Hi, I found these metal detecting, and they give me superpowers.
When I take my coffee, I don't notch up the caffeine. And then I ground balance through a blender on my beans. I pour some maple syrup for a dose of dopamine. Then I stir with my pinpointer, eat hydrates and impurities. I like to drink it cold because I am a G. Yeah, my middle name is George, and I swung found a 3. But who's this goofy guy? So enough about me. I'm doing this for Liz from the land of the Mounties. So come and join the party, you are always welcome here. It's Canadian coffee, we're not drinking Boston tea. So I'll tell you off the cuff that Liz is the MC. With all of the detectorists, you'll have epiphany. You'll see me in the chat, metal detecting NYC. Be prepared to hit the like button for all our artistry. So live from Ontario, it's our Sunday morning gig. Yo, Saskatchewan, take a seat, DiggingCanuck is here.
Oh my goodness. How do you top Meryl? Wow. Right on. Welcome to the stream. My name is Liz. This is Coffee with Liz. And it is a great way to kickstart your Sunday morning, joining me for coffee and hanging out with some amazing people who like and enjoy the hobbies of metal detecting, magnet fishing, bottle digging, dump digging, coin roll hunting, gold prospect, urban exploration, and just hanging around with some beautiful people. So right on. Everyone, please take like a second. Doesn't even take that long. It's probably a microsecond. Hit the like button on this screen or on the stream. It not only helps the stream to rank a little bit higher, but just one day we might be on someone's suggested homepage or suggested on someone's homepage, and the number of people in that chat is like gonna explode. Wonderful. All right, wonderful. If you're watching this on the replay, that means I appreciate that. That means you didn't catch it live, which is also cool, and I totally get that. But consider joining us all live one day. Hang out, chat with people in the chat, network, and all that sort of thing. Wonderful. All right. I need to say hello. To everyone in the chat first, and then I'll let you know what's going on. Yeah, man, this microphone is not in a really, really good spot. Seriously, I keep moving it around. I thought I had found the spot where it was like best, but no. So we will make some modifications and see what happens. I'm gonna say hello to everyone in the chat because that's how I start these things. And like I always say, if you weren't out there watching, I really wouldn't be here, or I would be here, but I'd be talking to nobody, and like that's not very fun. So here we go. The lovely Linda Wallace in the chat. Linda, thank you so very much. She's having tea and oatmeal. Oatmeal in the morning is probably one of the best things that you can have. Kickstart the metabolism. Treasure Man from Colorado in the house. Thank you, Treasure Man. Nick Molnar says hello to everyone in the chat. Rebel Digger has a fresh pot of coffee ready. My goodness. Treasure Talk. Gonna go out on the limb and say that's Jeff. Hi, Jeff. Right on. They have a great live stream on Monday evenings, simultaneously broadcast on YouTube and Facebook. And amazing giveaways. Usually their guests bring stuff to give away. Absolutely incredible. Join them one day and you'll understand. Well, you'll understand what I mean. Indiana Tones lose on his second cup of coffee this morning. Journeyman Randy. Hello. Going back to Indiana Tones, he and Meryl had a live stream yesterday. They were talking about beginners choosing their first metal detectors. Yeah, we had Marilyn Lou dropping some knowledge and education last night. So right on. Journeyman Randy, did I say that? I think I did. Weird Guy in the Park, right on. Charlie Riser's Treasure Hunting Emporium in the house, right on. JJ says, good morning, everyone from St. Thomas. Right on, JJ. Thank you so much for joining today. It's raining there. It's raining here. I think it's raining pretty much everywhere on this part of the planet. Yeah, and it's cold here today. It's like 3 Celsius. That's like really cold. Cold and rain, I'm not too fond of at all. Lisa P in the house. Lisa P. Gabriel Barlow. Gabriel Barlow says, hi, Liz. Can't stay cooking some Barbie coins I found yesterday. Okay. Thank you, Gabriel, for joining. I do appreciate that. I really do. I guess I'll have to watch your video and see what cooking Barbie coins is all about. Did I say Rebel Digger? I think I did. I'm pretty sure I did. He says it's raining down in the south today. My goodness. I gotta say though, they were forecasting a couple days ago. I think it was the Thursday stream. They were forecasting like crazy 100-kilometer-an-hour winds, which is 60 miles per hour. But we didn't get them here. We got them further east from here. We did not get them here. Thank goodness for that. Mark Fiorello, no detecting today. Rain in Buffalo, New York. Yeah. Team Clambake, East Coast Outdoor Adventures says, good morning, everyone. Good morning, Team Clambake. Right on. Dig It Mart, Metal Detecting UK. That's United Kingdom. Right on. Monstar in the house. Metal Detecting ME. Gonna say that's Maine. Metal Detecting Maine in the house. It's also raining in Maine. My goodness. I bet you if you pulled up a map right now, probably a lot of the East Coast would be having rain right now. Malaysia, Metal Detector in the house. Right on. Just watched his last video. He's got English subtitles now, so you can check out Malaysia Metal Detector and follow along on the subtitles. That's got to take a lot of work. I'm just going to say, subtitling like that, when you actually create them yourself, I'm not talking about the YouTube generated ones, because those are like automatic. But when you make the extra effort to get subtitles and to do them yourself, I appreciate that, Malaysia. Thank you for that. Las Vegas Urban Treasure Hunter says, good morning to you, Las Vegas. I hope it's warmer in Las Vegas than it is here. My goodness. Just going down the list. I am scrolling down the list. Queen Beep in the house says, good morning, everyone. Good morning, Queen Beep. Mermaid Treasure Hunter 10 bucks says it's really nice in Okinawa. Yokoso to the Mermaid Treasure Hunter. Right on. Yeah, I can speak a little bit of Japanese. American Woodland Relics, nursing my shoulder. I hope you heal up really soon, Paul. Who else is in my chat? My goodness. I am really trying to, Dave Lamb. Dave, hello. Thank you for joining. Straight Up Metal Detecting Tripwire. I watched his, what was the name of your Revenge Dig yesterday. I saw that. Always nice to see Scrappy Doo. Always nice. Who else? Metal Detecting UK with the Metal Detectives of Dorset. Right on. Oh my goodness. I just watched Adrian on one of his videos. My goodness. Joe Copperhead Kids, Joe. Right on, right on. Beach detect metal. Oh, sorry. Let's try that again. Beach metal detecting Crete. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. My goodness. I think something just happened here. What just happened? My goodness. Angie's Finds. Hello, Angie's Finds. Angie says, happy Sunday morning, everyone. Glad to be getting back out hunting. Found my first flat buttons and a gun barrel from a musket pistol. Wow, I'd be like over the moon. I'd be over the moon. First of all, flat buttons are really, really nice. Really, really nice to find. I love finding buttons. I don't find very many of them. I'm just not hunting in those kind of places. We don't really, other than fields, don't really have those around here. But buttons are a wonderful, wonderful find. And a gun barrel? Get out of here. Oh my goodness. Mark Thomas in the house. Mark, thank you for joining. Ghetto Hawk in the house. Thank you. Thin Blue Diggers. Wow. Thank you, Thin Blue, for joining. Relics and Stacked Stones also in the house. Let's see. Wow, we got a lot. I have no idea how many people are in the house right now because I don't have counters up anymore because I thought that might not be a good thing to kind of focus on, but thank you all for joining me this morning. Right on, right on. Who else? Metal Sharks, the Sharkies are in the house. Scott Owens. Hello, Scott. Thank you for joining. My goodness. Dime Detective here. Adele. Adele is here as well. John Pridmore, Brant Haldeman, Norfolk Metal Detecting. We're neighbors. We're neighbors. We need to dig together this summer. Okay? Okay. Mayor Videos in the house. Rain in Georgia. Yeah, it's terrible. All right. I think that's it. I think I've said hello. I think I've said hello to each and every one of you. If I've missed saying hello to you personally, put an @DiggingCanuck. It will highlight on my end, and I will personally say hello to you. Oh my goodness. I really don't think I need these right now. I really don't think I do. This is Coffee with Liz, you know. Relics and Stacked Stone says rain here as well in upstate New York. It's not even April yet, but April showers bring May flowers. Up north, Metal Detecting is in the house, and oh my God, everybody give it up for Nugget Shooterette. Nugget Shooterette, ooh, in the house. Right on, right on. My goodness, right on. Right on, right on. My goodness. Wow. Cheers to all of you, whatever your beverage of choice is, whether it's morning, noon, afternoon, or like late evening. Cheers to all of you. Angie's Finds, what is your favorite coffee? My favorite coffee is actually something like kind of amaretto-ish. Really, really nice. But sadly, this is just Folgers. Oh my goodness. What was that? Mark Fiorello says Liz got a haircut. Yes, I did. And yes, I got a short haircut. And I'm going to tell you why. As of tomorrow, we are back into lockdown. My city, they kind of like, I don't know, the powers that be looked upon my city and said, no, we got to put those people back into lockdown. So, yeah, my city is going back into lockdown. And, I was reading, my goodness, I was reading on Twitter. Whenever I go into Twitter, I usually hit the, to see what's trending. And then I saw my city trending and, I'm like, why is my city trending? So anyways, it said, that my city was going into a gray zone. So I'm like, gray zone. Well, gray's not bad. And then, because I'm thinking like gray is like less than red. These colors are like, I can't keep track of the COVID colors. So anyway, so I'm thinking, oh, it's okay. We're in gray. So we've moved out of red, but no. Red apparently is bad, but gray is even worse. So as of tomorrow, no more haircuts. No more haircuts. So yes, I'm not going to take my hat off right now, but I did get a haircut, and yeah, it's short. It's short because in these trying times that we all know and love as COVID, gotta do what you gotta do. Otherwise, like, I don't know. I've seen some videos when my hair was like out to like there because of, because I didn't get a haircut, but really, really lucky and thankful to have got a haircut. Friday afternoon, I got a haircut. But yeah, so as of tomorrow, my city, and it's terrible because when one city is in that sort of a lockdown, and like stores are, I think, 25% capacity, no indoor dining again. Not that I did go indoor dining during COVID, but, oh, we got a subscriber. Thank you for the subscription. Always nice to get a new subscriber. A Random Island Norm in the house. Nick Haas in the house. Now the thing, either put the whole province into gray or yellow or red or whatever. Put the whole province because when they do just individual cities, people from my city just go drive to the city next door or the municipality next door and then go get their haircuts there and that kind of thing. So it's really, really not, I don't believe it's doing anything to like shut down my city. But then the city next door is open. It's just, I could use words for what it is, but it is what it is. And it is what it is. So yes, my haircut is short. I'm not going to take my hat off, but it is what it is. I did what I had to do. And yes, as of tomorrow, we are back in gray. So going back to this gray thing, I'm like, can I at least continue to metal detect? Yes. Yes, it's not like that crazy yet. We can still go out. We can still have outdoor activities. Still have outdoor activities to a maximum of 10 with social distancing. So not the end of the world as far as metal detecting or outdoor activities, but yeah, seriously, I actually, yeah. Do you have colorized zones or things like that where you are? Because yeah, so apparently here, green is something. Yellow, it goes green, yellow, orange, then it goes red, and then it goes gray. Now, I don't know who thought of these colors, but like I said, red should be like, oh, but no, gray is, so there you go. Yeah. My goodness. My goodness. So yeah. I guess you can tell that I got my hair cut short. Yeah, you can tell by the side there. Yeah. Uh-huh. You know what? It's hair, it'll grow. Beach metal detecting Crete. Here it's illegal to draw. Oh. Wow, beach metal detecting Crete. Here it's illegal to drive for exercise. You can go out to shop, but only walk out of your house for exercise. Can't drive here. We can't detect. I've gone mad. Wow. Arlene Church says she is free. Thank God. Wow. Crazy. Hey, Leave it. Crazy. It's, you know, it's a much different world. And I gotta say that last year at this time, March, we were just like hearing about stuff going on and we're thinking, but I really did not anticipate that it would be like this. I really, really did not believe that it would be like this, but I don't know. The government of Canada is purchasing, just made like contracts to purchase vaccinations for like the year 2022. Can you imagine? Wow. Crazy stuff. Absolutely crazy stuff. So yeah. So what do we got on the show today? What do we got on the show today? We have a laid back coffee stream. We're just gonna do some chit chat. We also, I think on Thursday I talked, or could even have been like last week. I'm really not sure, but Mr. Ginge in the house. Steve Shepard also in the house. Steve, always wonderful to have you here. What's going on here? Las Vegas says the worst mistake the powers to be did here was to shut us down. They killed our economy. It will take years to get it back. Las Vegas is slowly trying to reopen full time, but our tourist business is gone. Las Vegas does not exist without tourists. Must be terrible. And not only that, but all the people that work in those casinos and the service industries is just like absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. Lost ways detecting and treasure hunting in the house. We got more snow here in Newfoundland. Wow. Oh my goodness. This time of year is always the time of year where I look at the boots. I have my boots still at the front door. Weird Guy in the Park, talk about your new F-75. I will do that. This is always the time of the year when I'm like, is it safe to put all the boots away? And Mr. Canuck's like, oh no, I don't think so. So the boots are still at the front door. I have a pair at the front door, I have a pair at the back door. Yeah, I still have not put my boots away. I don't know when I'm going to do that, but if they have snow in Newfoundland, you just never know when it's time to put the boots away. All right. Nick Haas. Team Clambake took my brand new Vanquish 440 out yesterday, and I found more than my hubby did using his Nox. Yeah, I want to get, let me get into that since today's kind of laid back, everything goes kind of stream. We do have a giveaway. We have a giveaway sponsored by this nice gentleman, Nick Haas, oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Why did I say that? Because I just read his name on the chat. No, this is sponsored by Nick Molnar. Nick Molnar giveaway. We are going to give away this. Let me try and take it out of the little plastic here. Let me take it out and I'll tell you what we're going to give away at the end of the show. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think I need more coffee. We're going to give this away. Hopefully. Almost focusing. This is, let's try and get the back. This is a 1940 King George Canadian silver dime. We are going to be giving this away at the end of the show, of course, like we always do. We're going to give away a Nick Molnar sticker, as well as I will throw in some DiggingCanuck stickers. And yeah, this giveaway is brought to you by Nick Molnar. Right on, right on. Detecting our past in the house. Right on, right on. We're going to be giving that away. Yeah, going back to Team Clambake. Team Clambake said that she had her oh my goodness, she found more with her where was that? Vanquish 440 than her husband did with his Nox. Now, and this also goes back to the live stream that Meryl and Lou did last night. The best detector, it's hard when someone says, what is the best detector to get? Because everyone has their own, every detector has its own nuances and capabilities. Not only that, but you have to think about the person. Every person grasps things differently, processes things differently, has a different feel for stuff. So what might be a great detector for someone might not at all be a good detector for the next person. So I suggest is that when you go out and you see people, or if you go to a rally or that sort of thing, or you know what, check out there are some metal detecting stores that still allow you to go in and check out the different detectors that they have on display. Check out different detectors if you're out with a bunch of people. Maybe pick their detector up, give it a swing or two, get a feel for the detector, because I could tell you what works for me and what I like, but that is not necessarily what works for the next person. And that is why not everybody swings the same detector, and there are so many different detectors out there. So the best detector is the one that works for you. And there you go. Team Clambake said that the Vanquish 440 outperformed the MindLab Equinox. Now, there are people that would take those as fighting words and would start an altercation with Team Clambake, like, are you crazy, blah, 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 blah. But like I said, the best detector for you is the one that works for you, the one that you like, the one that you feel comfortable with, and the one that you understand. So Ohio River history is in the house. So yeah, that's always a tough question. Always a tough question. That's why I kind of preface things with I like, or the one that works for me is, because it does not necessarily mean that my detector will work for you and that yours will work for mine. So there you go. I think somebody came in the house, but I'm not sure who that was. Team Clambake. So I stayed with MindLab, but this one is very lightweight. Extremely, yes, the weight on the Vanquish is a lot less heavier than the Equinox. And the Equinox, if you get the bigger coils, it's like weighs you down. But yeah, so really, really hard. I think people in the store, when you go into a store and you're looking for a detector as well, they kind of ask you where you're going to be detecting. Huge factor. Where are you going to be detecting? What kind of detecting do you like? Do you like making little changes? Like, do you like tweaking your detector? Are you like set it on a program, factory program, and go? Or are you like, no, I want to change this, and that, and spending time changing things on the fly and that sort of thing. It all depends on you. All depends on you. And metal detecting UK with the metal detectives of Dorset. Where'd that comment go? Jeez. Here, my detector is the MindLab E-Track. Wonderful detector. However, for me, I would not swing that. Way too heavy for me. And again, lots of little changes to be done. I like to put on a factory program and go detect. And if I need to make a couple little changes on the fly, that's cool. Yeah, Fisher F22 is a light. Yes, Fisher F22, any of the Fs, even the F11, F22, or F44, very, very, very lightweight. Very lightweight. I got an F44 downstairs as well. I haven't taken it out yet. It also depends. Yes, it also depends on how you swing the coil, low and slow. There's a ton of stuff. Lime's metal detecting. How are you? My goodness. Angie's Finds wants to win some stickers. Stay tuned to the broadcast, Angie. Weird Guy in the Park just got a Nokta Impact, and that is like having 10 different detectors. Yeah. I mean, as many brands as there are and as many detectors as there are times that by like exponentially by the people that would say, this is the best detector, that's the best detector. No, that's not the best detector. This is the best detector. It all depends on the person. And ultimately, I do believe that, like I said, if you are out and swinging at a rally or okay, that didn't sound right. If you are at a metal detecting rally or some sort, or you know some friends that have different detectors, maybe go out, try their detector, get a feel for the weight. Is it bottom heavy? Is it balanced? That sort of thing. Can you set it on a program and go, like factory program, and go and find stuff? Or do you need to like spend a lot of time learning a detector, learning the nuances and that sort of thing? William Kennedy. Metal detector to lift heavy weights. Yeah, there are some detectors out there that it's like, I'm doing curls. Excuse me. Beach metal detecting Crete. The Fisher F22 found me gold and coins. Basically, dig everything. Yeah, that's how you're going to learn your detector. Ohio River history. Simplex is light. Yes, it is. But see, my preference is I can't get over how much it sounds like a Canada Goose. Seriously. But then again, like I said, we have however many people in the chat. That's how many opinions we have on various detectors. That's just the way it is. Nick Haas, you can even get a lower carbon fiber shaft for the Simplex now. And that's another thing. You can get shafts, you can get doodads and stuff, and my goodness, you can customize your detector. Incredible. It's just incredible. Angie's Finds. My AT Pro is currently held together with zip ties. I still love it. Excuse me. And yes, there are people that, yeah, I mean, like I said, any detector, AT Pro has a huge following. Though some people will say that detector is the best detector. And you know what? It is for them. And it's all good. We don't need to detector shame or anything like that. What's good for you? Right on. What's good for somebody else might not be good for you, but that's cool. I want the Fisher Impulse eventually. It looks very nice. Actually, I think it's July. Fisher is coming out with a pulse detector, the AQ, I believe it is, and it is a pulse water detector with discrimination. And yeah, I think that's the first one ever, a pulse with discrimination, which is really cool. Lime says he chose the ORX because he has back pain. There you go. What works for him might not work for you, and that's cool. XP Deus, no light. Who said that? Scott Owens. Outdoorsy Gal. Oh, Christy is in the house. Right on. What's going on here? American Woodline Relics is enjoying the Simplex. Arlene, is Technetics and Fisher the same? I know they are the same manufacturer. First Texas owns Fisher. They own Bounty Hunter, and they own Technetics. That's why, they look similar and that sort of thing. They're all cousins. All right. Ron E. Adventures, still saving for a detector. Ron, I hope you get that detector soon. I really do. Yeah, the AT Pro, Angie's Finds, the AT Pro has differences in sound. Yeah, that's the one thing. It's like the XPs sound a certain way. The Garrett's sound a certain way. The Mine Labs sound a certain way. The Fishers have a certain sound to them. It's all different. Yes, Joe Copperheads. Bottom line is what you are comfortable with and what works for you. That's it. Metal detecting Brooklyn. Richard in the house says, good day, everyone. Good day to you, Richard. Right on, right on. All right. What was I going to say? I was going to say something. Okay. For those of you who have joined me, we are going to be giving away a 1940 Canadian silver dime, graciously provided by Nick Molnar, who is in the chat as we speak. Weird guy in the park. Garrett owns Whites now. I wonder what they're going to do with it. I don't know. They might use the technology from the Whites detectors. I'm really not sure if they will actually keep the actual brand, like whether or not you'll be able to get a new Whites detector or new models, or if they're just going to take the technology and throw them into Garrett's. I'm really not sure about that. But that leaves Garrett and Fisher as the only two American companies that make metal detectors. All right. Okay. Last week, let's move things up here. If there are comments about detectors, I will definitely address them. Oh, we were going to talk about my F-75. Somebody asked about my F-75. Gotta say, wow, is that thing a powerful machine? My goodness. Wow. I have to turn it down to like 60. It has 99. The oh my goodness, what am I trying to say? The sensitivity goes up to 99. I gotta say, in the city park, I cannot turn it up to 99. Because seriously, it's hitting on items that are over a foot deep. Well over a foot deep. My sensitivity in parks, I think I did 60 last time, but I think I'm even going to crank that down a little more than that in the park. I was supposed to go out yesterday into the woods, and I was going to crank everything full blast in the woods, but I didn't get a chance to, and today it's raining, so I definitely want to take it into the woods and test it at full sensitivity and just see just how deep those holes will get in the woods. But wow, really. And the sounds are a little bit different. Yeah. Everything is a learning experience. Life is a journey, and if you're not always learning, that's not good. Learning is always good. It's a very sensitive machine. Yes, it is. That is an understatement. I think that Zerps, metal detecting South Africa in the house. Zerps, welcome to the stream. I appreciate you joining the stream. What was I just gonna say? I can't remember what I was gonna say. I don't remember what I was gonna say. Dennis Farley in the house. William Kennedy. All the rain we had went your way, Liz. Yeah, and it's cold here too. It's 3 degrees Celsius. It's cold here. Not nice. Not nice. All right. So, last week, you will recall that I stumbled upon a metal detectorist who was detecting, and then 2 days later, I went and walked by that area again and found gaping holes and really, really disgusting plugs. Well, I was watching a Gary Blackwell video yesterday, and I just want to share one part, because apparently that stuff happens all over the place. So I just want to share a video with you. It's like a minute, and then maybe we'll talk about it. Maybe we won't. I don't know. But we'll see. All right.
Likes the small stuff. hole filling. Now, we shouldn't really have to cover this subject, and I don't want to sound patronising here, but there's some other people detect these fields and their hole filling is absolutely shocking. I spend most of my time filling in their holes as I'm detecting. When we're digging for a target, we don't automatically have to dig a dustbin lid size hole in the turf. Keep it quite clinical. Try and dig 3 sides. As a part of being a responsible detectorist, we must really respect people's land. After all, they're being really good letting us on it, even if we do have to pay per day. Okay, we can't get the perfect hole every time, but just pay that little bit of extra attention on your pinpointing and your digging. Let's find another target. Now this...
My goodness, I didn't realize he had background music. I hope I don't get a copyright. Yeah, did you see the size of that hole? And I like the way he says that it was a dustbin size. I was like, that's like garbage can size for those of us in on the other side of the pond. Did you see how big that hole was? Huge. Gotta say, practice your pinpointing in your backyard on your grass. Seriously, there is absolutely no reason to dig such a big hole when it's like crazy, absolutely crazy. Seriously, practice your pinpointing. And that's another thing about learning your metal detector. Practice your pinpointing. W Diggs in the house. W Diggs, hello, hello, hello. Seriously, wow, huge. And then not only that, but when you dig, first of all, when you dig a complete hole, so when you cut the complete plug out, big hole, and you flip it over, you're never going to get that. You're never going to put that back the way it was because you've either turned it around or something. You're never going to line it back in so that it goes in perfectly. And number 2, oh my goodness, Jersey History Hunters, dudes. Thank you for joining Jersey History Hunters. Is it raining there? Is that why you're here today? And the second reason when you cut a complete hole is that the grass doesn't have a chance, does not stand a chance, at least with and he illustrated, at least with a 3-sided hinge. The grass is still, and the roots are still connected on the one side, and that gives your plug a better chance of, I guess, healing or growing and that sort of thing. But, yeah, terrible. And not only that, but when you dig a 3-sided plug, all you gotta do is flip it back and it goes in perfectly. Stamp it down a little bit and that's it. Bob's your uncle. But my goodness, seriously. Garbage can size holes or plugs, I guess. And then they don't even go back in and like really, seriously. Just, it's terrible. It's terrible. He had another point in this video and I don't think I can, I'm gonna try and get to it. Just one more point. All right, here's the other point. And this one really, really burns me. Tell me if you've ever saw this or has this ever happened to you? I hope this is the right part.
And another one, green side down. Not good.
Seriously hope I don't get a copyright strike with that music. Seriously. I thought I had the right part.
That's what we've got to deal with.
Here it
There's
is.
your hole. Not particularly good. And there's your piece of iron on the surface. Look.
Wow.
Maybe they're using one of those brightly coloured detectors with coin skip loser mode enabled. There's another one, look, just look at that. Totally unacceptable.
Wow.
This field is beginning to look like the Battle of the Somme.
Wow.
Oh, I can't get my head into this.
Wow.
There's just too much going on around me. And it's really really frustrating me. Okay, that's it, guys.
Wow, wow, wow. Just want to say that he went metal detecting on that dig with the intentions of having a great day metal detecting and teaching us some stuff. And W Diggs, I laughed at that part too. But after seeing all that, this shows you how much integrity and how much of a great person Gary is, that after seeing all that stuff, seeing all the plugs and seeing the junk just left outside of there, he kind of lost his mojo for digging that day. And he further on, I'm not going to show it, but further on in that video, he actually says, you know what? I came here, but after all this, I'm kind of like not feeling it anymore. And he's right. Absolutely no excuse. I think, digging or coming upon those kind of holes that are just like crazy gaping potholes is bad enough. Well, let me just have a sip. Wow, that's hot. That is hot. Oh my goodness. I think I might have just burned my throat. Oh, jeez. Coming across open gaping holes is bad enough. But when you see junk, like that piece of that hinge or strapping or whatever that was just lying beside it, seriously, that will get rid of anybody's digging mojo. Seriously. Much the same as last summer when I went to a park, had, great intentions, and then it's like hole, gaping hole. People walking by with their dogs looking at you, giving you the evil eye because they think you're responsible for those holes. And it's like, seriously, when he said that he can't dig anymore, or he stopped digging for the day and that was it, I totally understood where he was coming from. Absolutely incredible. So yeah, and I gotta say, have you ever beach metal detecting Crete? I think you need some chocolate, Liz. Next Sunday is Easter. I will definitely be eating some Easter chocolate. That's if the Easter Bunny brings me any. W Diggs, I related with this video. It's terrible seeing curb strips in a bad state after someone tears them up. I end up trying to fix them because I am seen at these strips and do not want to be blamed. 100% agree with you. 100%. I mean, seriously, like even when I go to the woods, this is all about ethics and kind of your moral compass here is what we're talking about. Even when I am in the woods, all right? I'm talking about in the woods, and I dig a hole. I spend time putting my hole back together, and then even sprinkling leaves or like organic matter over it so you cannot see my hole. Because if the next person walks by where I've been detecting, they should not know that there was anybody there digging holes, even in the woods. You might think it's overkill, you may not, but even in the woods, I put my holes back, and like I said, if you've been digging with me in the woods, you've seen that. I sprinkle stuff, and even in the snow, I move the snow around. I don't want anybody to know that I've been digging there. That's what it's all about. It's called respect. It's called ethics, and it's called moral compass. And if you do not have a moral compass, then I do not believe that this hobby is for you, because you're making everybody look bad. Seriously. And you know what? That's what gets metal detecting banned. It's already banned in some places. My goodness, that's hot. Bite the Easter Bunny's head off. Yes, who doesn't bite the Easter Bunny's head off? That's the first thing you gotta eat. Then you gotta take his eyeball out. Oh my goodness, I digress. Team Clambake. Yeah, there you go. Beaches as well. Team Clambake says that people say that in the wet sand, and they say that people say that the tide will fill it in. Yeah, maybe it will, but there could be somebody walking, twisting an ankle on your hole. That's not cool. It takes like 2 seconds with your foot. Fill it up, for crying out loud. Jeez. What's going on here? How about cover a foxhole when in the military? American Woodland Relics got your sticker pack. Right on. Outdoorsy Gal O says, Liz, do you remember that crazy hole at the detecting event we met at, and someone had a crazy huge hole there? Crazy, insane, totally insane, totally. And you know what? Sometimes, when it's quite obvious that somebody had been digging there, swing your detector over it, because first of all, people are too lazy to recheck their hole, so there could be stuff in there. And number two, if they open the plug and they found trash, chances are that they're going to leave the trash in there because they don't want to carry it out. Can't tell you how many times I've found stuff in other people's holes. Good stuff and bad stuff. Anne is in the house, says, I found my first 1800 coin. Wow. A couple of days ago, I filled the hole back up and it came out good. Wonderful, wonderful. For your effort in filling in your hole, making it look nice, you were rewarded with an 1800s coin. How cool is that? How cool is that? Wonderful. Thank you. Thank you for that. Metal Detecting Crete says, I get the evil eye everywhere here, as the Greeks have hardly seen a detectorist. When I first started, I had people saying, what are you doing? It's illegal. Yeah. W Dig says that I do find good stuff in the holes. Because if somebody is going to leave a place like that, the way those holes that Gary showed, and as well as like the stuff that we all see, gaping holes, and like, first of all, they don't care. They don't care. That's, really, because if they did, the hole wouldn't look like that. So they don't care. And number two, lazy people. Not what this hobby is all about. Seriously. Not what the hobby is all about. Outdoorsy Gal, oh yes, I love ethical detectorists. Seriously, if you're not ethical, or you have no moral compass or anything like that, or just too darn lazy, go find another hobby. Wow, this coffee's hot. My goodness, this coffee's hot. What else was I going to talk about? I was going to talk about something else. Yes, Mayor Videos, kids and adults all ask me what I'm, for the most part, for like 99%, people that come up to you, they're just curious. The kids are super duper curious. And it's funny because, the last day that I was at the park, last week, this kid came over and is like, "Are you metal detecting?" And I'm like, "Yes, I am." And kept getting closer, closer. I'm like, "Hey, remember, we have COVID. You have to be 6 feet apart." He's like, "Yeah, okay." Are you finding anything? For the most part, people are good about what it is you're doing, but sometimes, that once in a lifetime thing you're going to run into, and it probably will only happen once, you're going to run into somebody that is just woke up on the wrong side of the bed, had a bad experience eating their cornflakes that morning or something, and they're just out to get you, and they're just like, so, yeah. Well, yeah, kids are curious. Kids are genuinely good. They're just curious, and they think that it's absolutely fantastic that you're pulling money out of the ground. Think about that. When we were kids, my goodness, if you walk by somebody, they were pulling money out of the ground. Yeah. Ron, just digging life. Ron, hello, hello. We are going to do a giveaway. We are going to give away. Let me show this. At the top of the hour. Ooh, how's that for broadcast lingo? I tell you. W. Diggs says, I give the kids Hot Wheels and pennies. Oh my goodness. Yes, they'll be your friends for life when you do stuff like that. There you go. We're going to give this away. Oh my goodness. 1940 King George silver dime. Graciously provided by this person right here. Nick Molnar in the chat. General, all around, good guy. Right on. What did I miss? Oh my goodness, too funny. All right, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that giveaway, and then no, we're gonna do the giveaway at the end of the show. So right on. Next Sunday is Easter. And I usually do a chat with every other weekend, which would have put it next Sunday, but I really didn't want to get a guest for a Sunday show and take them away from family or anything like that on Easter. So next Sunday show, I will be here eating some chocolate. So next Sunday, yes, we do have Dime Detective in the house. Next Sunday, we do have a coffee with Liz, and bring your chocolate. Save your chocolate. I might do the I might put you up on the screen. How about that? You can come up on the screen next week. Show me your chocolate. Show me your chocolate. Show me your bunny. Well, okay, let's keep it clean. Show me your chocolate. Bring your chocolate onto the screen next Sunday. What was that? What is that? Experiential learning in the house. Riser, thank you so much for joining. I do appreciate that. Right on. Let me get rid of this screen here. All right. So yeah, next Sunday, it'll kind of be like open. We will have, if you would like to appear on the show via video link, you can. And show us your chocolate Easter bunny, because I will definitely be eating mine on the screen. I just wanted to say that I don't want to give too much away yet because I haven't done the video yet, but there will be a giveaway for my 4,000 subscriber. I am nearing 4,000 subscribers, and that's all I'm going to show. This is Royal Canadian Mint. This is a proof silver, sterling silver proof coin. I don't want to give too much of it away. Let's see. Can I do this? Can I do that? How about that? Can you see that? This is going to be the giveaway for 4,000 subscribers. I am hopefully going to get there soon. That's all you're going to see. That is a proof sterling silver proof coin, and in a capsule, in a nice box with a certificate of authenticity and the outer sleeve. We're going to be doing that. Once I get a little bit closer, I will create a video and let you all know exactly what it is. But yeah, that's it right there. Oh my goodness. That's it right there. So yeah, so thank you all. Thank you all for being a subscriber. I do appreciate that. You can definitely share some of my videos and help that number grow even a bit faster. But just want to say that in regards to subscribers, and that's why I'm not creating a video yet, because I'm not going to create a giveaway for 4,000 now, put it out there so that people subscribe to your channel just for the giveaway and then leave after the giveaway. I think a lot of us have experienced that in the past. We want, and you should want, organic subscribers, people that are going to subscribe to your channel because they like you, they like your videos, and they will watch your videos, they will comment on your videos, they will come onto your live streams and engage with you as part of the metal detecting, bottle digging, dump digging, magnet fishing, gold prospecting, coin roll hunting community. That is what we want, and that is organic subscribers. That's why there's no video yet. It'll probably be at the 4,000 mark. So right on. W Diggs closing in on 100. W Diggs 100 is the hardest number to get. And it is the first milestone, and I look forward to you getting 100 subscribers. Right on, right on. All right. So what time is it? It is 11 o'clock. It's 11 o'clock. We're gonna do the giveaway. How do you get in on the giveaway? Well, I'm gonna tell you. First of all, my goodness. There you go. This is old Canadian silver. This is Georgievus, King George the Sixth. There you go. That is a 1940 Canadian silver dime. We're going to give that away. We are going to throw in a Nick Molnar sticker, and I am going to throw in some Digging Canuck stickers as well. All right. W Diggs, what's the time? Gotta say, depending on your comments in the chat, sometimes I don't know, but people that say that I want to win that, sometimes their name gets picked, so I don't know. The giveaway is I drop a command in the chat, and the chat bot randomly picks a winner. All right. I have nothing to do. Once I put the command in there, it's out of my hands. All right. I just want to say that if you ever win anything on any of my live streams, you must, I cannot say that enough, you must send an email to diggingcanuck@gmail.com. diggingcanuck@gmail.com with your mailing address. And you have to do that soon. A week after does not work. All right. Just saying. Patty Disharoon in the house. Patty, hello, hello. And not only that, but if you win something, I would really seriously appreciate in the subject line of the email that you write what it is that you won. Send me a little blurb. Liz, I won the so-and-so. All right. Capiche? We understand each other? All right. You got to send an email to diggingcanuck@gmail.com. You got to do it quickly. Can't be a week after. And I would appreciate in the email if you say what it is that you won, because I can't keep track of everything. Okay. All right. Let's do this. All right. The command is coming up. All right. What is the command? Oh, yeah. All right. The command is going in. We have, before I pop it in, I guess we have like a 20-second delay, just so you know. If you're watching the replay on this, there's like a 20-second delay. So the winner usually comes out a lot quicker than when I say, and the winner is, okay? No funny business or anything like that. 20-second delay because I am watching the stream. There is at least a 20-second delay. All right. Okay. Ooh. All right, here goes. Lisa P. Lisa P has won the silver Canadian dime, graciously provided by Nick Molnar. And Nick sent in 3 silver dimes, so there is 1 more silver dime in an upcoming live stream. So, Lisa, DiggingCanuck@gmail.com with your mailing address. Do it now. Oh my goodness, right on, right on. That is going to be it for today. I seriously want to thank you all for taking an hour out of your Sunday to join me. I really, really appreciate that. And we've had a lot of great people in the chat. And if you'd like to check out their channels, watch some of their videos, and if you like what you see, then definitely subscribe to their channels. There's some people in there that are just starting out. There's other people that are nearing milestones. So it's all about networking. If you like what you see on someone's video, then definitely subscribe, interact, and all that sort of thing, because that is how we grow. That is how we grow. Once again, join me next Sunday for Coffee with Liz. I want to see your Easter bunny. Right on, right on. Please continue to stay safe. Like I said, my city is going into the gray color zone tomorrow. And I don't know what it's like where you are, but let's all do what we have to do so that next year at this time, we're not still talking about this. Yeah. Until we meet again, thank you so much for joining. Keep it real, and I will catch you on the next video, next adventure, that sort of thing. Have a great day. Get your official DiggingCanuck merchandise at Teespring. Mugs, t-shirts, hoodies, and more. Remember that every purchase you make helps to support the channel. Check out the link in the description down below.